up for Boyle, everybody. All right, guys. Your next comedian, I like him a lot. He's actually really funny. I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he's got some good stuff. Keep it going for Crazy J, everybody. Let him hear it. Yeah.
Cool, so I already know what most of y'all are probably thinking. Jim, what's it like being perfect? You know, to which I can really only respond, pretty damn well freaking sweet. But you know, I don't really speak from actual experience because a lot of y'all may not have even noticed, you know, because it's just so far outweighed by my sparkling personality. But I am in fact handicapped, and it's not just the fact that I've got a bullet lodged into my spine. I'm actually handicapped from birth. I suffer from birth defects. I was stillborn. My dad beat the crap out of my mom's belly with a phone book, and my mom flung herself down a flight of stairs, and despite all their best efforts, I was stillborn. And there are some perks that come along with being handicapped, though. For one thing, I get to watch the gleam of anticipation disappear from a panhandler's eye as he stops short of approaching me, only to realize I might ask him for a quarter. And you may well laugh at that, but I'm already up like 75 cents, y'all. So, what else? Comedy turns out one of the few fields where having a bullet lodged in your spine is not necessarily a bad move career-wise, because now I got that old street cred thing going for me. You know, and I earned it because I came up on the mean streets of Houston, you know, River Oaks, gated side. No, seriously, I spent most of my life behind bars, y'all, okay? As a matter of fact, I only just got out of the county. They had me on 2 counts of armed robbery, but they had to drop it down to 1 count of strong armed robbery because the other one was just too weak, you know, would have never stood up in court. What else? So yeah, I gotta keep looking at my list down here because my memory's like toast. You know your memory's gotten bad when the only reason you bother keeping a landline is so that you'll have some way of locating your cell phone. Actually, my memory's gotten so bad that it's gotten to the point now where it's actually caused me to lose my job. You know, I'm still employed and everything, I just can't for the life of me remember where. So I'm just just showing up at random places and hanging around seeing if they hand me a paycheck or a funny look. And apparently the check's lost in the mail somewhere, but there's no shortage of funny looks. As a matter of fact, it's gotten so bad that I'm now getting funny looks at places I'm not even trying to work at. Hey, actually, maybe those are the places that I work at, and they're looking at me funny because they're wondering, well, what the hell is he doing here, not doing anything? And why is he pushing a shopping cart full of bananas, condoms, and cranberry juice in line at the bank? But, you know, the best explanation I could come up with on short notice is that, the bananas were for trying out the condoms and the cranberry juice was in case I got a bladder infection, which, you know, seemed to satisfy the cop, which, you know, was all I was really worried about at the moment until I got that bladder infection. Which, you know, was a good thing, actually, that it did satisfy the cop, because apparently I didn't work at the bank, and they get, awful persnickety about strangers handling their money. But, you know, I had to pay for the bananas and condoms and crap somehow, because apparently I didn't work at the Walmart across the street either. But they didn't bother to tell me until I'd been, greeting people for 5 hours. You know, apparently they thought I was just some real friendly dude who liked looking at colored people's receipts. Oh yeah, groaning me about that one. Okay. Hey, is there a fictitious policy to my non-existent job? You need to take that up with their imaginary manager. It's a purple dude named Quark. So if chicks can have bags of saline permanently implanted in their chest to attract the opposite sex, how come I can't pop Viagra all day and walk around with a permanent erection? Of course I'd have to find just the perfect pair of jeans to show it off, you know, something with a plunging waistline, exposing everything but the tip, because you can't show the tip, you know, that would just be vulgar. And then I could truss my balls up and get some cleavage action going and sprinkle glitter all over the whole thing and get really pissed off at any chick who looked at it for longer than 2 seconds. Am I running short on time? Somebody play some light. I'm going to leave y'all out. I'm going to close y'all out with the Crazy J rap, and that's going to do it for me. So, Y'all all be knowing Crazy J keep it rolling. Higher than the sky, all the while this low. And all the hoes be wanting to bop me and all them bros just trying to copy. But can't none of y'all beat me, baby, so keep all y'all's punk asses on holding. And all you hoes that can't get with me, just keep them fishnets on trolling. I make a chick flow like a fountain, dudes break their backs trying to reach my mountain. But I don't go that way because homie ain't gay, so don't you even try to play, hey. Love this player and his game, because we both won in the motherfucking same. Just sending out a little love shout, telling you all what I'm all about. On the flip, when you flop, we can talk more boo, but just for now, baby, it's all you. Much love, big ups, peace out.